just gotta walk. The door's not shaking anymore. We're chilling. Oh my god. Bro,
Oh, shoot.
where's the kid at?
Hey, Diva. Oops. Everybody else's stuff but my own. That's crazy. Hey. Okay, here we go. 3 days till your wedding. Oh, I'm so excited. Only 4 more days. Yes, my song drops in 4 more days. It drops on Friday. I believe that's a Friday. My edges are looking insane. But I've been craving Oreos. I don't know if I showed you guys this already, but y'all never had this combo before? Top tier. Okay. I'm excited for the song to come out. I'm also like hella hungry. Speaking of hungry, I'm gonna be doing an emergency move soon. Hopefully around late July or early August, I can possibly be able to skedaddle out of my home. If you are in the Discord, you would probably understand where I'm coming from. But yeah. Where was I yesterday? I was spending time with my dad. Yesterday was Father's Day. I was spending some time with my dad. What happened? Oh, girl, a lot. Oh my god, just a lot. So I'm gonna be doing an emergency move because I can no longer live here. Nope. It's costing me my health now. The Discord is just a really big group chat, basically. You'll get all my lore from there. Do I love SZA? I love everybody, but I know who she is. It's coughing season. I'm like drooling. I'm sorry. These are good, bro. Pregnancy cravings on a non-pregnant woman. I don't know if that's considered a pregnancy craving. I also have pickles downstairs. Oh, thank you, Minsu. Speaking of which. But, hey, Ashton. But, yeah. So, I'm going to be doing an emergency move. I'm gonna... I had my GoFundMe set up for originally $500 just to test it out. But it's also to, like, find a place. But apparently $500 is too low. So, I'm aiming for, like, $250K to put a down payment. Like, $100K down payment on a house. And then have some money left over for like my mortgage and electricity bills, because I can no longer live here. Can no longer live here. You know what I mean? Because nobody takes my mental health seriously. Stuck on a stupid ass job that I do not like. I'll tell you guys what it is once I'm able to quit. I'm not, because I'm poor. Poor gang. You know? and, and yeah. So if you could spare like $1, that'll be very much appreciated. Like I don't need like a whole bunch of, oh, let me just cash out for like 1,000. No, no. I'm totally fine with like 50 cents to like $1. Okay. But what's it called? Are you still gonna have contact with your mom when you move? I'm probably gonna go low contact for like 3 months because everything, it's just not right, you know? I don't even know. What does your little brother think about it? They'll have like their own spot in my room, cause I mean not my room, because the way that I'm planning on having my house set up is that living room is gonna, no, the living room is gonna be in the bedroom or whatever, and my bedroom is gonna be in like the living room. Cause I like huge space, and then like I have like an extra closet or whatever, and then Jevy, whenever he wants to come over, he can definitely stay over for like the weekend or whatever. Cause I don't mind. I love my little brother, my youngest brother, Jevy, the almost 5-year-old. He turns 5 on July 5th. But other than that, like I just don't see myself. Did you land a job with a realtor yet? No, no. But I plan to soon. I just don't know what I'm doing at the moment. You and your mom seem to get along so well on camera. I know. I mean, cause we have good days. I'm not gonna say that we don't have good days. We do. It's just, as the oldest daughter and the oldest child, well, the second oldest that's still at home, and I'm working, I get asked to do the most. Okay, so one, I struggle with I'm gonna say a little bit here, not so much, but one, I struggle with depression, anxiety. I have been since I was 16, since COVID hit. So like the social aspect just messed me up mentally because I'm so used to hanging out with my friends and all that. Um, and then, well, I would say younger. I said I had depression since I was like 14 because I was going into high school, and I had one mental breakdown that will forever haunt me because one of my aunts, and I say this to my parents all the time because they were right there. Um, one of my aunts, like, cause I was crying and I was just, yelling. I was emotional at 14 years old. There was so much things going on at once, and my aunt, she came up to me and she was like, "Nobody cares about your feelings. Nobody cares about your feelings." So, I hold that to me every day. I try not to show negative aspects because whenever I show anything other than happiness or whatever in my household, I'm deemed as a person that causes other people's energy to shift negativity. So that, I guess that's also why I stuck at like communicating my feelings, which I'm starting to. Well, I'm trying to open up. It's so hard because you don't know who cares and who doesn't. You know what I mean? How do you get the confidence to come on live with the face like this? I don't know. Ask your mother because she birthed you. Um. But yeah. So, uh, and then from 14, it's just been downhill with that, and then the whole situation with my first boyfriend. And that also screwed me over because he was my first boyfriend. I was not allowed to date at when I was younger. I'm still apparently not allowed to date. I don't know how to date. Okay. Um. So I had my first boyfriend at 16, and I think no, I was going on 16. We started dating around Thanksgiving time, and I didn't know what to do because guys are so much more experienced than me. A little bit of lore here. I am not experienced. No. He would, um, but yeah, so I want my own space. Yeah, I do want my own space. But that whole relationship just screwed me over because he didn't pressure me to give him my body, but like at the same time, you could also feel like he didn't really want to wait. I didn't do anything with him, but like it's kind of like and oh like he promised to wait for me or whatever, and I was like okay yeah, young, dumb, and in love, thinking that he was gonna wait. Totally didn't, because not even like a year later, after uncommunication, he cheated on me. um he cheated on me, and he tried to say like, oh, like I want us to work, stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that also screwed me over. I still don't know how to date. I don't know how to flirt. I don't know how to do anything. Because I know I don't even really know how to go on dates. Like I've gone on dates, but it's never led to anything serious, which is disappointing because everybody that talks to me, or some people who talk to me, they only want one thing from me that I'm not gonna give them. Like I ring on my finger before anything else. You know what I mean? But like, because that's personally how I was raised. Well, not raised, but I just feel a lot more secure because I don't want to. I have a very big fear of having a baby out of wedlock because I I know it's bad, but like I care about what other people think, and that's such a negative thing to do. But I don't know. I can't help it. I've always, you know, cared about what people thought. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's also that, and then the situation with my mom just kept going downhill. It's so bad. I'm not even joking. Like not even just my mom, with my parents in general. I don't know what it is. They just don't trust me for some reason. And I talked to my dad about it. I was like, why would you have Leek come to me about relationship advice, knowing damn well that I've never been in a serious relationship like that before? And I wasn't allowed to date. Because my younger brother, Fats, he's 15 and he has a girlfriend. I would have gotten grounded. My phone taken away for however many years they would have decided, you know what I mean? Um, and yeah, so it's just double standards all around, and I hate it. I hate the double standards because that's all my life. And then now, like, that I'm older, it's like, it's so annoying. You know what I mean? Sorry, it's like it's a little heavy. This is only like a scrape of the surface of my lore. Okay, I'm not gonna go too deep in it. I don't need y'all crying over my trauma, but like, but I'm trying to like calm myself down. No, I know that, Bean, but at least you have more security as a married woman than just having a baby. You know what I mean? You have legalities underneath your name. So even if he was to cheat on you, you can have a cheating clause. You can have it in writing on the prenup that if he was to ever cheat on you, you get half of his assets. Or like if you were to cheat on him, he would have some of your assets. You know what I mean? It's just the way of stuff like that. And that's personally what I want. I want legalities. I don't want to just give myself to someone and then they just screw me over, and then yeah, so no. Um but yeah, so last night was my breaking point because my mother because what assets would you have to split? I would say like child, like he would have to take care of his kids. I would say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be with somebody that was like, "Oh, I love you," right? And then I lay down, I have a baby with him, and then next thing you know, he screws me over. I don't want that. So, I want marriage to be like, "Oh, you're actually serious about this." Regardless if there's anything that comes after the marriage, I just want that security that I didn't have a baby out of wedlock. You know what I mean? I would rather be an ex-wife than just, and if he was to ever like pass away, how would I like it's just so much legalities, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, last night was my breaking point with my parents because they get on me about everything. So, I had a mental breakdown and I was screaming and yelling at my mother like, y'all are focused on the wrong child. Like, I'm not even a kid anymore. You need to be focused on your 15-year-old that stays home. That doesn't even come home until like 12 o'clock in the morning on a school day. He's out with his girlfriend. He's out with his friends. He's doing bad decisions, and y'all trying to focus and try to pin everything on me. And I was like, y'all are saying that, oh, he has mental issues, but y'all are not giving him the required help that he needs. You know what I mean? Like, I've had mental issues. I'm diagnosed with depression. Literally, I have a therapist. I haven't spoken to my therapist because I've been so busy with work and everything. And I'm slowly getting better. It's like an up and down type of situation. But it's like, you know what I mean? So, last night was my breaking point. Um, I've got to get out of here. And I no longer want to be in a situation where I no longer feel like my emotions are valid. So, yeah. So, I'm going to be making a GoFundMe for at least 250K so I could be able to put a down payment on a house, have some money for month's mortgage, some bills, stuff like that. I already have a place in mind that I want to go to. I haven't contacted anybody yet. I won't contact anybody yet until I have the money. But oh my gosh. Ryan, are you reading my entire life? I feel like I wasn't neglected as a kid, but I feel like I wasn't given the same amount of attention as my brothers did, if that makes sense. Like my mom, I'm not gonna say anything. Like no, I don't know. Like we had good family memories, I would say, but I was mostly by myself growing up. You know what I mean? So delusional in real time. What do you think? What do you think depression is? Like, you think I just go, I turn around, roll over bed, and be like, you know what? I'm gonna be sad today. No, I delude myself into being happy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, Try an apartment first. I was going to, but an apartment is just way too expensive. I might as if I'm gonna be paying at least $2,500. I could be just paying a mortgage. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to donate. It's not working. It's okay. You don't have to. You know what I mean? I just have the goal up just in case if anybody wants to. You want 250 for people to go and buy your house because of what now? An emergency leave. That's why. Emergency leave. I am poor. I have nowhere else to go, and I need funds in order to do so. Do not worry. I will be taking pictures and showing where I'm living at. I'm not gonna be over here just stealing y'all money. It's just if you guys want to donate. I'm not forcing you guys to do it. It's if you guys want to do it. Okay? I am poor. I need help. And I need my own space in order for me to grow. I am no longer happy where I am. So, yeah. So I plan on leaving either most of the things you remember weren't very good. And if you remember you were alone. Yeah. That's true. Do I have an OnlyFans? No, I do not have an OnlyFans, and no, I will not doing that. Not doing that. I don't care how. I don't care if I have to lay on the bench next to a homeless man. I will not be making no OnlyFans. Okay, I will not be making no. I don't care if I gotta sleep in a slide for the night. I'm not making no OnlyFans. No. Free body for what? No, thank y'all. No, thank y'all. But um. But yeah, so I'm gonna be making a GoFundMe for 250K, and if you guys donate, I'd be very much appreciative. If you don't, I'm still be very much appreciative. Just, I'm not gonna be, oh, please, 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 just if you have it, you can spare like $1 or whatever. I'll be more than happy to do so. But your family rich though? No, the hell. Who told you that? Who told you that? Hey, Taylor. Why do I need a GoFundMe? I need to leave this place that I need to leave my parents' house. It's like an emergency leave money. Like I need to leave. Like I no longer feel okay here, if that makes sense. So hold on. Oh, does your mom know you're moving? No. I don't have the money to be like, "Oh, mom, I'm going to leave." So she doesn't know. I'm not going to say anything until I have it, so that way there's no way for her to try and make me stay, if that makes sense. Shawty got a melody in my head. Na 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 na. Go to a shelter. I I've heard horror stories from shelters before, and I have a lot of stuff. Okay, I have valuables. Like, where am I gonna put all of my things? I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I want my own space. I don't want to share with anybody because at the same time I don't know who I'm going to be staying with. I don't know what they do, how they live, you know what I mean? And I've just heard like a whole bunch of horror stories that I'm not even going to get into because it's way too traumatic. Okay, I've been hearing these horror stories since I was 15 when my mom told me that, oh, if I wanted to leave, I could. And I have nowhere to go. So it's just like just move out when she's at work because she might want to see her new house. She's a stay-at-home mom. And I work full time, so I can't really sneak out. You know what I mean? I'd have to, you know what I mean? Do I have relatives? None that I'm close with. So, no. Lily, it's okay. But no, I don't have any relatives, and she gets on me about that. She's like, "Oh, you have all these cousins." And I'm like, "Yeah, no. The whole reason why I'm so isolated with my family. It's not even my fault. That's a whole nother story in itself." We all got strange moms. No, I mean, let me tell you, as a daughter, bro, as a daughter, yo, I'm telling you, like, as a daughter, I feel like it's 10 times worse if you're a girl. Like, honestly. I try super chatting, but it's not working. It's okay, Sydney. You don't have to super chat. Um, it's totally fine. How old am I? I am 21. 21. But, yeah. Where's my iPad? I swear I had a dream that I knew where it was. I don't know where it is. Where's my iPad? I gotta get in contact um, with Jazz. But I'll definitely post the GoFundMe tomorrow after I finish typing everything out because, oh my god. I have the same wallpaper. Oh, you have the Princess and the Frog one? You look taken care of. You have braces and nice clothes. These braces were supposed to be off since last month. I have bills that I have to pay, and I'm not able to pay them right now because I got off my mom's healthcare plan since I get paid too much, which is a freaking lie because I can barely live off of it. You know what I mean? You a thumb in or a thumb out kind of girl. What does that even mean? I think I understand. I just don't. I think I understand, but I don't know if I understand. Wait, do I work? I do work, yeah. I work full time for a shitty job that I do not like. I'll tell you that. And my mom's like, "Oh, but it's a good job, you know? Like you just need to get a promotion." And I'm like, "I've been working here for 2 years. I don't mind the people. I just hate that I'm constantly bitched." Sorry. Don't I didn't mean to cuss, but still. Go to college? I tried college. College just isn't for me, so I'm just racking up certificates as I go. I have my real estate license and certificate. I'm trying to get classes like for my bartending so I can be able to make drinks and all that and have that underneath my belt as well as do nails, waxing and makeup. Like I'm trying to go to school for that, but I don't have time. So it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Whereas little brother, he is outside with my mom. Y'all are y'all are weird. Y'all are weird in here. Do y'all get off on my trauma? Is that what it is? I'm over here trauma dumping y'all and y'all talking about some I wear Magnum. Seriously? Seriously? I'm 21. I'm 21. I'm 21 years of age. Um exactly. You get it, Yodi. What? Oh, it's okay. I mean, I have some not bad aspects, but I just feel like I snap at times. I don't be meaning to, but like when I'm so emotionally like filled up, it just makes me so angry about how I'm treated. So I snap. It's bad. Don't snap at your parents, but like it's gotten to a point where I'm like everybody's punching bag. I'm called selfish if I do nothing for anybody else, but I constantly do other things for others. I buy necessities that we need in this house sometimes. I pay for like the light bill whenever she asks, like, oh yeah, I got it, you know what I mean? Like to show that I'm responsible. Apparently it's not enough. So everybody's off my Netflix plan. I changed the password and I took everybody's logging off of my plan. I'm also gonna get that canceled. I bought laundry detergent. I'm taking all that back. It's so petty. I'm not doing that. It's so it's so petty. Like everybody's just off the Netflix. I don't even care anymore. Like they can live without the Netflix, okay? But I'm not gonna take away like basic necessities that they need. So panic attacks. I haven't had a panic attack in a while, to be honest. But when I do have panic attacks, it gets bad. It gets bad. Yeah. Try kickboxing. Do I have a boyfriend? No. I do not understand what y'all are talking to me about. Have you ever heard of the polyvogue theory? No. On some real stuff, if they want to watch free shows, try stream them. Honestly, if they want to, no, because my brother, Fat, he likes to watch Young Sheldon. Guess who's not watching Young Sheldon anymore? Him. Guess who's not gonna be able to watch nothing anymore? Them. Because if I'm just saying, you know what, it's okay. Use my card. We can get a Netflix account, and I'm paying $18 a month, and I'm still getting called selfish. It gets to a point. You know what I mean? Like I try to do a lot. I try to be. Well, I don't try because I always be like I am selfless. But the amount of time that I've been called selfish because I say no to like a few things that I refuse or not want to do, it's crazy. It's crazy. So It's out of my hands. It's above me now. So I'm leaving. We're gonna see how selfish. I'm gonna be hella selfish now. They wanna talk about how selfish I am. We're gonna show them how selfish I can be. To be honest, lovely hand gestures. Thank you. When's my birthday? My birthday isn't until next year. Can you get an apartment with some friends? I don't have any friends. It's pretty funny how people that sit there and actually put their time into helping others are called selfish the minute they start setting up boundaries. Exactly. So, all the boundaries are going hella up. They're not gonna ask me for nothing else. Fat is off my Cash App card because he just continuously disrespects me. So I said, you know what? Since you want to be disrespectful, off the card you go. Like I'm not gonna be. You're not gonna have. And I feel bad because he doesn't eat school lunch, and I gave him my Cash App card so he will be able to eat. But I was like, yeah, all that's done because you don't tell people where you're going. You like to sneak out, and you cause me to be late to my job sometimes because I be worrying about your safety. You cannot be out past. You cannot be out past like 9 o'clock on a school night. Like that's stupid. You know what I mean? So I took him off the Cash App last night. I changed my password. He's logged out of my Netflix account. Everybody's logged out of my Netflix account because nobody respects me enough to be. How am I paying $18 a month and y'all don't respect me? How does that work? You know what I mean? You're not his mom. He's grown. I understand, but I take pride in taking care of my younger siblings, and it's just to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on Jebby. Whatever Jebby wants, I'll get whatever he wants. Okay? Like I have gifts that I have that's gonna be on the way soon as soon as I order it. With my I give myself like what's it called? A budget of like $100 a week, and I put the rest away to savings. So I'm gonna use at least $50 of my savings and get Jevy like this really cool monster truck thing because he loves monster trucks, and like this cool shark controller thing. I don't know if you guys seen it on TikTok, and like the water or whatever. So yeah. How much to get your braces off? $400. About $400. If I was an anime character, my attack would be overthinking. Honestly, yeah. I'm not trying to be mean, but you seem very narcissistic. I am. I seem narcissistic because I refuse to be disrespected when other people use my money. That that's narcissistic. My emotions are constantly ran over. Um, but of course it's gonna be me. I'm the one that's going through this situation. Duh. um, your armpits are so nice to watch. That's thank you. Aren't you the black basketball player that bullies Clay? No, I'm not Angel Reese. No, I'm Royal Love. You're their big sister, not their mother. Spending a little here or there isn't bad, but I would just never dedicate my income just because they're my siblings. I know it's bad, but I don't want to be seen as selfish because I try as much as people tell me that I'm selfish. I just find it very hard to believe that I am because I'm literally doing all these things. I buy the necessary necessities of the house. Whenever we're low on something, whether it's hygiene or like washing up, stuff like that. But you know what I mean? But if that makes me narcissistic, I guess everybody's a little bit of has narcissism in them somehow because how am I doing all these things and I'm still called selfish? You know? But if that makes me narcissistic, I'll get diagnosed and see what my therapist says cuz I don't think I'm narcissistic. I don't think everything's all about me. Hence why my money literally doesn't really go to me in the first place. So, I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see what my therapist says. Thanks, Mariah. No school. I'm a graduate. I graduated a few years back. I'm 21. Do I date? Not anymore. If everyone says it must be true, outside view looking in, not everybody agrees with you though. I'm explaining my side of my situation. So you really don't get it if you know what I mean. Narcissism is characterized by an excessive preoccupation with oneself, a grandiose sense of self-importance, and lack of empathy for others. Oh hell no. Yeah, I have lots. I have lots of empathy. Hell a lot. Like I don't know what it is, but like I try to help out as much as I can, and that's bad. But you know what I mean. Sounds like you're doing all these things just for the attention to look like a good person. Am I? Guys, self-revelation. You guys are so right. I'm a narcissist. Thank you guys for diagnosing me with you guys' therapeutic certificates. But no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm doing it because as a person that's living in a house, aren't you supposed to also buy necessities and stuff like that? But at the same time, would you want to take disrespect? Would you want to take disrespect? Like I want to ask you guys a question. Say if you were doing everything that you can to help out in the household, right? And your emotions are constantly disrespected and walked over. Your boundaries are always overruled. Um and you constantly feel out of place in your own home. Jay, stop before you get banned. So, and you come and you talk about it. Does that make you a narcissist? I'm 21, Jonathan, but I appreciate you. You're supposed to take the disrespect and questions asked? No. Sorry, I'm not doing that. You can do it though if you want to be a people pleaser and a pushover. But I'm done being a people pleaser and a pushover. It's time to choose myself, and that's what I'm doing. And crazy your mother doesn't even work. She had the choice to go back to work if she wants to, but she's focused on the my little brother for now right now. So it's like, you know, she's a stay-at-home mom for him. I can see up your nose. Do I got a booger? Yo, somebody's gonna screenshot that and post that as like their Twitter PSP and be like this. You look 12. I'm 21. I have my driver's license. I work a full-time job. I really wish you could find a guy that will treat you like the angel you are. I'm starting to lose hope in that as well. You know, like I don't have a good love life. I don't even know what I think I know what red flags are, like people that push over my boundaries and constantly disrespect me. But to be fair, you can get a driver's license at 16. You ain't got to be 21 to get one. I know, but I got my driver's license at 19, so it kind of counts. And on my driver's license when I got it, it said operator is under the age of 21 until January 27th of 2004. So, technically, you know, they kind of know if you're like underage, so that shit was funny. I mean, I know that, but like, I don't know. Your story I just heard, correct me if I'm wrong, because I felt disrespected. I will hold hostage what I put on the table because said person disrespected me. Maybe I'm reading it all wrong. Okay, you are reading it all wrong. I'm their daughter. I am a child. Well, not a child. I am a 21-year-old adult that lives at home and that constantly helps out. You have a 15-year-old brother that begs to use your PC. You tell him yes. You'd be like, okay, I'm heading out for the night. You can go ahead. You come back at 3 a.m. He's still awake. And you tell him this. You can stay on the PC for as long as you want. Please do not go into my bed that is not made because I have laundry on there. You know what you do the next morning when you see that person? He's in my bed. And then you're constantly told that whenever you feel a negative emotion and other people trying to feel happy, that their emotions are negative. You're the one that's causing their negative emotion. And that if you ever feel a negative emotion again, you will be kicked out. Who wants, and it's like that all the time. Like, I can never just cry. You know what I mean? So if I were to cry and try to explain to my mom, like, hey, I'm feeling this certain way, she'll be like, okay, so just leave. And you're telling me that you would just take the disrespect? You would take the disrespect after, and then your mom gets mad at you for getting on your younger brother for going over the boundary that you set of not laying in your bed that is not made and has laundry on it. And then she gets mad at you for getting on him. Not on him, but that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I do work a full-time job. I just don't get paid a lot. I pay the light bill, Josh. I pay the light bill. I didn't even choose to pay for the streaming services. My brother took my card and ordered this Netflix streaming services for $18 a month. On top of that, I have my phone bill that I pay off and other stuff that I pay off. So, am I still narcissistic for feeling a certain way when I'm constantly disrespected here? Especially, I'm also paying for like necessities that we need in the house, like laundry detergent. As a woman, feminine care. You know what I mean? Is that narcissistic? Womp womp. Honestly, that's like, that is a womp womp, for real, for real. So like, you know what I mean? No, but we all got bills, boo. No, I understand that. Everybody has bills, especially if you're working. But if you're in a situation that you're trying to get out of, no, I backtrack. Maybe there's a power struggle between the mom and you. Thank you. I was literally just saying that. I was saying that. But you're sounding entitled, but you were young and you, hold on. And when you get older, you will learn. I sound entitled because I don't want my younger brother to sleep in my clean bed that isn't even made. After I gave him permission to use my PC to play Fortnite or whatever with his friends. And all I told him was like, sure, use the PC for however long you want. Just don't sleep in my bed. But I'm entitled. Okay. Girl, you better run like hell, but she needs to know her place. What's my place? You just want attention? I mean, yeah, that's why I'm on here, you know. Also, you guys, for more attention, I don't have a comeback. I'm sorry. I was gonna say something funny. But no, I'm not doing this for attention. This is what I do every day though. Like I go to work, I come home around like 4 o'clock, I shower, take a nap until like 5:20, throw on something, get myself together. Throw on my clothes, stuff like that. So entitled, narcissistic, that's you. I mean, you're right about your name, anything for clicks, because you're literally saying anything for clicks. But yeah. What races are your parents? My mom is Black American and Jamaican, and my dad's Haitian. So it doesn't sound entitled, but since we all have our own situations and don't know the full story, it can be hard for some to empathize. No, I feel that. I understand. And I can't say I don't care, because I do care. And that's fine if you guys can't find it in your way to like empathize with me. But, you know, it's okay. So I don't really mind if you don't care or not. I'm just throwing my story out there so people just know if if I do tend to not, if I do tend to go on like a hiatus or whatever, just know that I'm going through like stuff mentally. That's it. Cause I wasn't planning on coming on stream today, but I was like, you know what? I didn't stream yesterday for them, and I just want to talk it out, you know. So I feel like talking makes it feel better. My mom is Haitian, so you would understand. But my dad's Haitian, so that uh, I don't know. I hope it gets better. Thank you. I hope it gets better too. I will let your brother know that there are better ways of spending his time than playing video games on the computer. Oh, he knows it because he's not allowed in my room anymore. He's not allowed in my room, and if I do catch him, he needs to get out. Like, I took everything of his out of my room, so not even. He only had like a mouse that he stole from me. One of my mouses for my computer, for my PC. He stole it. I'm like, you know, you can just have it, but you're never using it ever again. You know what I mean? Because you want to disrespect my boundaries. And I'm not rewarding good behavior. You know what I mean? Like, you're not home on time. You're barely going to school. Like, at this point, just no. So I'm cutting everything off. That's the only so I don't mind if people be, oh, you're selfish, you're a narcissist, because I decide to cut off things with my money because of how people are treating me and how people are not taking their education seriously. That's fine. I don't care. Because education comes first, and you should at least graduate high school to do something with your life. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I would ask the mother if you could buy a deadlock for the room. She threatened to take off my door handle, so I don't think that's gonna work. Not to mention, there have been a couple times your mother has come in and said something about you letting him use your computer. Exactly. Exactly. Um, Mind you, I paid for all of this. All the electronics that you guys see in my room, I paid for it. Okay? So if I don't want people using it after they're not doing things that they're supposed to, I have the right to do that. If I decide to take them off my Netflix plan, I have the right to do that. You know what I mean? Cause like, no. How is your dad? Um, how do I describe it? He sides with my mom. You know what I mean? Cause I try to explain like the emotional, like it's gotten so bad to the point where like I'm getting sick. Like I'm feeling um like I'm feeling sick. I feel like I don't want to get out of bed. I feel like my depression is coming back tenfold, and I can't do anything about it because I'm not in high school anymore. I can't just skip school if I want to. Netflix is such a useless service. It is, because why do you pay so much to get... Netflix never had ads. Like, how does that work? You know what I mean? But I didn't want to say it, but you do look a little washed out today. Yeah, it's a mental toll that affects me physically. Like, if it's gotten to a point where like I'm getting sick. Like, you guys see me like chow down on a couple Oreos. I had like I forced myself to eat like a buffalo wrap, because if I didn't eat that, I probably wasn't gonna eat anything for the rest of the day, and that's not good, because I already struggle with gaining weight. So um and then on top of that, like, I'm always tired. Like, right now, I just got finished taking a nap. I'm about to go right back to sleep, but I have things I have to take care of first. So it's just emotionally draining, mentally draining. It's like, when am I ever gonna have time to myself? Because it's constantly something. It's always something. You know what I mean? So when I'm feeling sad, it's usually because I'm on my phone too much and I just need to set it down and go outside. Honestly, I wish I could, but I don't have a car. Which is another thing, because there's so... And I hate walking around my city, because I just don't like people. I don't like public transportation in general because of all the germs. I'm like a kind of like a germaphobe. Like you see this. Like I have this in my room because I'm such a germaphobe. Like I spray myself down before going into the shower. It's weird, but I don't have a car, so yeah. So I mean, I would love to go hiking. I feel like I should go hiking. I want to go hiking, but I also don't want my mom to be like, oh, go. Ask my mom if I can go hiking, and she drops me off, and it's a whole situation to the point like and if I feel a certain way that day, she's gonna threaten to not take me hiking. So it's a power dynamic between me and my mom. So me and my parents, because you know what I mean. Spraying all that stuff is probably why you're getting sick. I mean, probably. I don't spray as much. I spray like a good amount in the air, and then I like circle it in, and then I just I shower afterwards. Like it's so bad. Like I can't go outside and touch something without the need to put hand sanitizer on my hand. You know what I mean? So it's like I challenge you to leave your phone at home and go sit on a bench for at least 30 minutes. And do what? Just sit there? I also have social anxiety. It's terrible. It's so bad. Like, if you guys were to ever come up to me and be like, "Oh my gosh, Royal, hi," I'll be like, "What do I do? What do I do?" Yeah, you know what I mean. But immune system. Damn, everything is just bad, huh? I've tried I have a job. Okay, I don't get paid enough to be like, "Oh, let me go," cuz the place that I'm looking at, it goes based off my income. Apparently I make like a little bit over 20,000 a year. So my income, like my rent will be higher than somebody that's on like a section 8 and can only pay $300 a month. It's crazy. Hey pickles. But no. Show us your hand sanitizer. I just had it. It's somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Hold on. Oop. You guys are another color now. Hold on. I didn't even mean to do that. What the hell? Oh. This is my hand sanitizer. Oh, thank you for the 2 jewels. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. Walk to a park that's wooded so you can be with nature. That's a drive away. Like I live in Boston, okay? I live in the city. There are no wooded there are no wooded areas here. You know what I mean? I mean, they provide the transportation and the place you need. Yeah, but apparently I make too much money for that, so I can't necessarily. Yeah, I don't think I'm built for the Marines either. I cry when people yell at me. I'm about to do my nails. Ooh. You guys should tag me if you guys are gonna do like a nail design. I wanna see. You can go to any state. I mean, the job that I have, I can't leave the city. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I can't leave the city for the next. I'm not even gonna give you guys a time frame, but how old am I? Like 19? No, I'm 21. Hey Ariel, do you have any animals? And if you do, what are they? I have a dead sea snail. He's dead. Like he died. I've had him in water for like the entire week, and I took him out for like an hour before showing you guys what he looked like, and he has not came out. So I think he's dead, or he's in hibernation or whatever. I low key wanna like scoop him out just to see if he's there, but I'm scared that he's actually dead, so I'm not gonna touch him for a little bit until I could until I'm for certain that he's actually dead. But um see, even your pet is dead. God damn. See, I'm just losing everybody. Snails do not come out of their shells, just for you know. But he was coming out the other, like, the when I brought him home that night, he was like trickling his little feet out or whatever, and I put him some water, and he just closed himself right back up. He don't want to come out. I don't know if he's alive. I don't know if he's dead. Like, I need something. I need like a sign. He ain't giving me no dang sign. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. But I do want to get like an emotional support animal. That stomach is insane. It's only like that because I'm sitting down. But I'm fit. But when I sit down, I get like scrunchies. Scrunchies. Um, what's it called? Um, what am I trying to say? But oh yeah, I want an emotional support bunny. Cause I don't. Dogs are a lot of maintenance. I mean, bunnies are too. But I want something small to start off. You know what I mean? I want a small bunny, something that's hypoallergenic, cause I'm allergic to fur, and I want a snuggle buddy. You know what I mean? Like, I just want a bunny, bro. Like, I'm like a bunny person. Like, I love bunnies. I'll be your support animal. Come here, Elvis. Yeah, they poke out a little bit for movement, and they have a head, more like eyes. But I mean, he won't come out of the shell completely. It's attached to him. I mean, I know that, but like, he's not coming out at all. He's locked himself up in there. He said, "You stole me from my home." I didn't even know that you were in there, my dude. You know what I mean? Thank you, Giovanni. Nostrils about big as fuck. I know, they're like shotgun barrels, right? Pew, pew. Pew, cannonballs. Pew, pew. don't be breathing hard around me. I'll suck up all the oxygen. Like that. Beagles will help you get rid of your anxiety, most definitely. Ooh. We can smell what our vodka's cooking for sure. I sure can. And I can smell colors. You guys ready? It smells like purple lavender. Surprised you're not waiting for Kenji to come cuddle. I'm slowly detaching myself away from him. Because I sound like a crazy stalker when I talk about him like that. So I'm not going to be talking about Kenji like that as much. Because I'm like, you know what? If he was to ever look at any compilation of me simping over him, he probably wouldn't choose me to be his girlfriend. So you know what? I'm going to chillax on it. Because I never get the guy that I want. So... Could I stand up? Like, wait, why do you want me to stand up for? Oh, somebody mentioned about my belly piercing and it asked me if it hurt. It hurt going in. It didn't hurt no, it didn't hurt so much going in, but it did hurt going out, I would say. But you do feel a little bit sore afterwards. You know what I mean? Get a Netherland dwarf if you want a small bunny. I want that. I want that so bad. Crazy waist ratio. Not to brag, but like the other day, my coworker was like, "Girl, where is your waist at?" And I was like, girl, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where did the waist go? Like, I'm sorry. I'm eating Ralph's the Rainbow Icy. Oh, I want some. Give me some. Thank you. You're funny. Thank you. It's from all the trauma that I've had growing up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How's the snail? He refuses to look at me. He don't like me for real. But we're roommates, so I guess. Don't fall into the trap of streaming less than 1%. Make it, then the generation you're in is failing. I better not fail. Guys, don't fail me now. I want to be a full-time streamer. I want to game all night and all day. And not have to think about nothing. Also, once we hit 7K, I will be dressed in a maid outfit. Hold on. If you guys remember, or if you guys were here for like the cringe stream when I hit 5K, we're gonna be wearing that costume again when we hit 7K, and I will be doing an IRL stream, and I will be saying all the cringy things that you guys will want me to say in real life, on the street, in front of other people, because I know that you guys want to see me embarrass myself, so I am willing to do so. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. I gotta find my dress. OMG, no OnlyFans yet. This is literally the trap. I don't have an OnlyFans. I do this for fun. Y'all want to see me embarrass myself? I do that on a daily basis. Even without the butt. Sometimes I wonder if the delusional crazy people succeed. Oh, they do. And they do. Sweaty pits. I know, I sweat so much. I mean, I could just take this top off completely, but it's like hot in my room. I have it hot, well, not hot, like room temperature, because Sammy is like, apparently the cold makes him stay in, so I have it room temperature so he can come out, if you know what I mean. Is that a bunny behind you? No, I am the bunny. Roy, I think you're on drugs because the way you've been acting lately is crazy. The only drugs that I'd be taking. I don't even take drugs. I drink water, though. I love water. Have I told you guys how much I fucking love water? Why did I say that so aggressively? I fucking love water. Like, no lie. That snail is dead. No, he's not. He's alive. He's really shy. You know what I mean? He's shy. Are you getting a BBL in the future? No. What if you had an OnlyFans and your best customer was an 85-year-old man, and then you started dating him and you brought him home to meet your parents? What would they say? My mom would probably be like, how much is he paying you? And if I give him like 50K a week, she'll be like, good job. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just kidding. They'll both disown me. Like, I'll be out the will and everything. Like, I'm not even joking. You should name your snail mom. No, his name is Sammy. I'm tired. Tell me to go to bed. Go to bed. Do I work out? Yes. Lowballed? I don't know what that means. Welcome back, Diva. It's your favorite bunny streamer. Uta, uta, uta. How come you don't have a Boston accent? I don't know. I don't even know people. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm not sweating like a man. It's just, oh, it's not even just one part. It's all over my back. Okay, I'm changing. Cause ain't no way my shirt about to embarrass me like this. Oh, hell no. Y'all can't see nothing, right? Y'all better not. I'll come after your mother. Can I see your snail cage? I don't have a snail cage. You should do a YouTube vlog and prank your mom to see her reaction. That would be fun. What kind of prank should I do, though? Don't tell me this is broken. You should go on a date with Kenji. He don't want me. He don't want me. He didn't actively say it, but he don't want me. He don't want me. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. Too hot for a sweater. I know, but where does my snail stay? He stays on top of my desk. I gotta change his water, but he hasn't came out. I've had him in water. He refuses to come out. He's being stingy. But I check on him every day to make sure that he's alive. He smells like the ocean. Like I don't know what to do with him. Like he being mad annoying. Like how are you gonna be a snail and not come out? Like how does that work? Where's the sweating bunny? She cleaned up. You drowned the snail? It's a sea snail. Hi, Sarah! Oh, my freaking voice. I don't know if you guys could tell, but like my voice has been hella sensitive lately. How am I? I'm doing well, Sarah. How are you? I like playing Roblox Grow Garden. You guys want to play Roblox? Oh, thank you, Alex. Is it seawater in there? It's spring water. I know. I have to go to the beach. But I haven't been able to this weekend. Will crash out real quick so I can see what you could do, please? No. Do you go trick-or-treating on Halloween? Yes. That's why it died. It didn't die. He's been in water. He was out a little bit. And then he went back in. He's not dead, though. Don't ever tell me that my pet died. I never had a pet die on me before. Except for my pink fish princess when I was like 6 years old. I was gonna put salt in the water, but y'all told me not to, so it's all y'all fault. Oh my gosh, Sarah, we're on the same boat. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a GoFundMe. So, who names the fish? I did when I was 6 years old, okay? She was a very pretty pink fish, and I won her fair and square. It was at a, I think it was like a birthday party or like a baby shower, and it was like sea themed. And I got a pink fish, and she was really pretty. She looked like a hot pink fish or something. And I named her Princess because she looked like royalty, okay? And that's what I did. And I don't know how she ended up dying, but she did. So I named my fish Spike. Jevy has a fish called Red because it's red. He has a Japanese fighter fish. I think that's what it's called. Your bunny ears need vitamins. I need my vitamins. I need my vitamins. You're talking about a beta fish. They're known for fighting one another. Oh yeah, a beta fish. I don't know why, but like I don't know why, but I've always thought of them as like Japanese fish. A Japanese fighter fish. Like damn, you're cute. Did God create you on a Sunday? I don't know. Do you play Roblox? Yeah, I do. My Roblox account is, listen to it very carefully. I'm going to repeat it like 3 times. Royal_love27. 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 I named my 3 cats Star, Shadow, and Cherry. I've named every pet that we've had in this house, okay? I had a black Labradoodle, and not a Labradoodle, a Labrador, and my cousin named him Hazel because his eyes were hazel. And then my second dog, her name was Honey because her coat was the color of honey. And then my first cat that I've got, his name was Dorian. Me and my brother apparently wanted to name him Doria, and it was a boy cat. So my aunt gave us a suggestion that, like, hey, we should name him Dorian. So we were like, okay, Dorian, because it's a boy cat. And then for my two kittens that I no longer have, it was Luna and Stella. My brother wanted to name the striped, the white and gray cat Pearly because of her eyes, and I was like, no, her name's gonna be Stella because the black cat was like black as midnight, and it was so beautiful. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then when I get my bunny, I have no idea what I'm gonna name my bunny, but I named Sammy because he's a snail or a smale. You know what I mean? But I love snail. Ooh, that's cool. I want a horse so bad. I I named my male dogs Princess Joseph and Jason Derulo. That's so cute because, like, I would have totally named the same thing. Name my Easter bunny. I don't know what my Easter bunny is gonna be named. Like, I have to look at it first. I have to get it. I have to hold it up to my face, gaze into its eyes, and be like, your name is this. But I probably would name her Queenie or something. You know what I mean? My cat's name is Scar because you always leave a scar on you. I got McDonald's today. I think they put something in that Sprite. Oh, are you talking about the McDonald's Sprite? Ooh. Honestly, you guys, I don't know how long I can say this, but I need Kenji. I know I said I was gonna tone it down. I fucking lied. I need him. Sorry, not sorry. I want you to be my husband. I low-key poured a dirty spray on your mom back in high school. What the fuck is that, bro? You need a sugar daddy? I don't have any sugar to give. I don't have any sugar to give. I don't have any sugar. You guys, I don't have any sugar to be giving these people. What am I gonna give them? What am I gonna give them? A cup of water? That's all I can afford. That's all I got. That's all I got, you guys. Just a cup of water. I don't have anything else. Just a cup of water. I'm so poor. I only got a cup of water. Oh, what the helly? Okay, I'm literally gonna find out where he lives and tell him to meet you because you're gonna go crazy. No! Right, you are the sugar so sweet you could bake and cook the cookies. I freaking love cookies. What are my pronouns? Well, what do I look like? No, don't stalk him, okay? Mine are she, them. I go by she, her, I guess. I was going to say something, but there's kids here. I love cookies. I freaking love cookies. I actually saw Kenji in real life. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're literally asking to meet him. I know, but on his own terms. You know what I mean? Like, I know you like him a lot, but if you were to meet him, would you be confident enough to in yourself to enjoy it? No. I'm too shy. I'm shy around people and around people that I like. Unless I get like a surge of confidence where I'm just like, hi, how are you? And I decide to strike up a conversation, but it won't go anywhere past, hi, how are you? And oh, that's good. And after that, it's going to be awkward silence. I don't know how to communicate because I've never dated before. I don't know how to date. I don't know how to start it off. I've never really had people come up to me. You know what I mean? Liquor gives you confidence. I'm not going to drink when I meet Kenji, bro. Or maybe, I don't know. What kind of drink would you guys recommend? Like a tequila? A Don Julio? You can always learn how. There's nobody coming up to me and being like, hey girl, let me holler at you. No! Nobody. I'm lying. Yes, they do. They do that. They do that on a daily basis, especially when I'm at work. But like still, bro. You're communicating now, young lady? Yeah, but I'm shy. Okay, this is how it normally goes. So let's pretend that you guys are the person I have a crush on. This is me. I'm gonna avoid looking at you, possibly be on my phone, glance up at you a couple times, wonder if you're looking at me, notice that you're not looking at me, feeling like, oh, he probably doesn't like me. I should probably give up. My feelings slightly start to hurt. I look at you again. I look down. I come to the realization that, oh yeah, he definitely won't like me. And then I'll casually walk away. But if I feel like I can get you to like me, I'll probably ask to be your friend first. I'll be like this. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's good. What are you here for? No, I'm lying. I would never ask the person what they're here for. I would just say, hi, how are you? And if that's how far it goes, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not gonna stay there and like keep on going. Like, that's awkward. I suck at talking to people. I only talk to y'all because y'all are on a screen. Imagine talking to y'all in real life. I will be shy as hell. My face will literally turn red out of embarrassment and shyness. I don't know how to communicate. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. Guys, stop calling me a cannibal. They're gonna think I'm actually a cannibal. I just like to bite biceps. Okay, that's it. I like to be in my lover's skin, if that makes sense. I love cuddling. You have to develop your own style of riz. I don't have riz. I don't even have aura. I'm at negative 100 aura right now. Okay? And my riz is at a negative 1 million infinity. I don't got nothing. I got nothing. It takes two people. You're correct, but I do love your energy. Thank you. Don't die on me. Don't die on me now. No. What does Zoe Spencer? I don't know what that means. I'm the same way. I hate socializing as well. They were like, hi, how are you? And I was like, literally like, good. And they're like, let's go. I was like, I can't walk. I can't even offer to go for a walk. I can't even do that because I will literally die of embarrassment. You got Riz of Ryan falling for you? Nuh-uh. I'm just talking. I don't have Riz. Sounds like you just need to rewind. Cooper. You're above average, especially since you work out. Yeah, I know, but I'm not everybody's type. Okay, let me tell you something. I am never the person, if I like somebody, I'm 100% not their type. And I've known this from experience. From the ripe old age in 4th grade, and I had a crush, and I told them that Ew, that was gross. And I told him, hey, I have a crush on you. What do you think about that? He told me straight in my face. He looked me dead in my face. He said, I don't like you. Stop talking to me. Noted. Great. Okay. Tried it again in the 6th grade. Had a crush on this person. He made it his mission to bully me afterwards. What? What? And then 8th grade, and I didn't get a response from him. And I don't know what, he was so cute. Like he was a little short. I was like he was like a little taller than me. He played basketball. He had freckles. He had nice eyes and everything. His name was Abel. Like Abel, you was fine as hell. But you decided to go with the ghetto hood rat. No, I'm kidding. She wasn't a ghetto hood rat, but she was lit. She was a nice person. But she used to bully me when in 2nd grade. But he got with her. And she moved down to Atlanta. And when I went to, mind you, I switched schools. And then when I went to my friend's school's prom, he was staring at me. Like, boy, you could have had all this body, yada, 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 yada. But you didn't want me back. Nobody wants me back. Nobody wants me back. Like, you girls make everything complicated. Let go of that teenage crush phase. They were young, dumb, and they were gonna hurt you accidentally because they were still growing themselves. It didn't stop there. I had a crush with somebody on my workplace, like in my workplace. I tried not to make it obvious, but we not drinking. We went out to a party because to celebrate, like we got the job or whatever, and he was like all up on me, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling you too. And I texted him, because he lended me his sweater, because I was cold that night, and I was wearing something, like, really, I was looking really cute. And he told everybody about the text message, like, and I'm like, damn, dude, I didn't even really like you like that. I only like that you were nice to me. And now I'm just like, you know what, never again, bro, just never again. Well, I don't, like, no. Listen, just the little time I've been watching, it's all about confidence. Even shy people can get their point across with a little confidence. I have faith in you. I don't have confidence. I only have confidence when it comes down to me wearing clothes in public that don't look like I came out of a homeless shelter. Okay? You sound traumatized. I am. Heart been broke so many times. I don't know what to believe. Okay? Then you begin to blame Loki. Not for real. Like, they did not want me. They did not want me, bro. They did not want me. What inspired you to write on a poll? Funny story. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story. How that song came to me in class. I was in, like, chemistry, okay? I was in chemistry class, and we were doing something about polls. Not the POLE polls, POLL polls. Like voting polls. And the word poll somehow, for some reason, struck out to me. And I was just vibing to it, and I was like, poll. And then I was singing the song. I only had, like, the first chorus down. I'm about to dance on a pole. Bear with me now. So I'm vibing this in class. I'm like, I'm about to dance on a pole. Right? So I go upstairs and I grab my songbook and I'm writing down on a pole. On a pole for the title. And then for the chorus, I was right, I'm about to dance on a pole. Like that. And that's how the song came to be. It didn't come to me because I was a pole dancer. Do I look like I had the confidence enough to be a stripper? Hell no. I can't even confess my feelings to somebody in person, okay? Like, hell no. So, I just made a song about it. Usual suspects. I ain't no suspect. I'm the victim. Like, what? Well, yeah. Or coming on the song On a Pole came to me in a chemistry class about polls. POLLs, voting polls. Not polls as in like a pole. You gotta be heartless to be a stripper anyway. And I have too much. I'm heartful, okay? I ain't heartless. I'm a heart increase. There is no heart decretion over here. Only incretion. I love too hard. I love too hard. I'm sorry. My brother was complaining about work, and I simply said, "You're too young to retire. You too broke to quit, and you don't have the ass for the stripper to go to work." Damn, Sarah. Ate him up, huh? You like Juice WRLD? I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you. As much I can change it, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. So find a better one. I won't let you forget me. I still need lucid dreams where I can't. I haven't listened to him in years, but yeah, I like him. I've had crushes on girls. When I get to know them, I don't feel strong romantic feelings towards them anymore. That is mean, Bean. She's the sole reason that the Grinch's heart grew 3 times larger that day. Exactly. Exactly. Go find some friends. I can't. I'm shy with other people too. My friends the friends that I have now, they plop me up from the street. I was like this. Spare change. Spare change. Like that. And they just yoinked me. They yoinked me. When I was still in the Discord, we were talking about Kenji, and I said, I don't even know what Kenji looks like. And Royal sent a picture of him so fast. I said, did you have a picture of him in your camera roll? Yeah, I do have him in my camera roll. Not like that. I'm not crazy. I just have whatever he posted. Kenji, please contact me. I need you. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? How many pictures do you have of him? Just one. Like, I don't know why y'all are bugging. You know, I have like some fan art, but nothing too crazy, you know. Ew, bro, that was so cringe. First time I saw you, I thought you were homeless. Is that bad? No, I normally dress like a homeless bum. It's okay. I guess that's like a visual representation of what I actually am. I am a homeless bum. I have nowhere else to go but this shitty place that I'm in right now. That's a lie, because you sent me more than 2. I didn't send you more than 2. I sent you 1, girl. Wait, I actually did send you 2. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to be sure my feelings in real life, so not to love bomb anyone, so I try to get to know them. Honestly, that's the same for me. You're pretty. Thank you, Gamblin. I have more than 12 pictures of you in my camera roll. Here's for your 13th photo. An obsessed woman, my favorite. I'm sorry. I like your voice. Thank you. How old am I? I'm 21. But yeah, Kenji! I need that. I need that. I need that. Hashtag need that. It's not really creepy, because, like, I'm on the internet. I wanna be famous, you know? I wanna be known. Take as many pictures as you want. Hold on. Let me strike for, like, a pose or something. My hair smells like a baby. Nah, guys, have I told you guys how much I want a baby? I want to get married first, but I would love the baby. I would love to have a baby. Who is Kenji? He's a VTuber. He's so fine. Like, it's so crazy how fine he is. Like, Why are you this fine, sir? Like, I know why you're a VTuber now. He said that's because of, like, all the racial slurs that he's been receiving. But he is so fine. Like, I'm like, yo, that's a lie, bro. You did it to hide your handsomeness. Why is he so fine? Good heavens, yes. You talk about your baby every day. I yearn to be a mom. I yearn to be a mom. She don't got no more storage because of pictures of Kenji. I have no storage because of pictures of Jebby. Yes, you've told us you want a baby, and I told you if Kenji doesn't return your calls, I'm right here. Like, adopt, ain't nobody touching your badissy. Yeah, you are, Jamal. Weren't you in my DMs talking about something? Bro, I want some of that badissy. Like, bro, shut up. And I do plan to adopt. I got you, Sarah. Come here, love you. I'll adopt you, Sarah. Oh my goodness, you're just so cute. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. I feel a little bit healthier. I have dopamine rushing to my head, I guess. Hey, Arlisar. How is everybody? Don't adopt. You never know how crazy someone could be. I mean, I wouldn't mind adopting, like, I wouldn't say a teenager, but, like, someone, I would say from, like, newborn up to, like, 10 years old. Something like that. But, yeah. Why your body be 21 but your face be 12? Ask my parents. Why do my parents look 20? Like, they're in their 20s, and they're way older than that. Good night, Gablo. Night, Sarah. But yeah, show your mom. She's not here. She's probably watching my stream. Like the little creepy woman she is. No, I'm joking. Just watching and not even, just waiting. Listening. Why do I have syrup in my room? So people don't steal it from me? Duh. Don't knock it till you try it. This is bomb. This is my dinner also, so don't judge. Hi, love. Yes, I remember you. Diabetes speed run. Real. Damn it, girl, you really want diabetes? Guys, I don't just eat sweets. I drink lots of water. This will cure. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't need people coming up to me. Oh, she's insensitive. Ooh, freaking love water. Summer Love? Yeah, I could play it. Give me a second. Golden sunlight on your face, we're moving slow, no need to race. Waves are washing on the shore, with every touch, I want you more. Your laughter rings a melody that pulls me in so effortlessly. The ocean breeze, your hand in mine. Summer love was meant to shine. Summer love, it's burning bright. Fireflies dancing in the moonlight. There you go. You gonna still want my Oreos? You want some strawberry syrup with that? It's bomb, girl. You ever had strawberry ice cream with Oreos? It tastes just like that, but sweeter.
What one? I'm tired as fuck.
Huh?
I'm tired.
You're tired? What did you do? Cardio?
A lot.
A lot of cardio? How many miles? 1. I have a stool somewhere. Hold on. I'm gonna get you a seat.
No, you don't understand, bro.
You could just use this.
1 mile.
1 mile?
Yes.
You're tired?
But it's not, I wasn't just doing that. I was doing sit-ups.
Damn. In between?
Yes.
Mom was having you do.
No, the brother. He was like, come on, baby, you got this, you do it, you do it. Oh, when I came home, I made him massage my back.
I know that's right.
I was like, I'm not about to go home.
Couple ghouls. Is that Jazz? No, this is my sister-in-law, Zai. You wanna come say hi?
I look
Girl, you look fine. Come here. This is
Hi, y'all.
my sister-in-law, Zai.
Soon to be.
Soon to be.
Soon to be.
My brother proposed to you with a promise ring.
Right.
Girl, y'all probably gonna get married before me, and I can't have that, okay?
Well, find you a ninja.
I want Kenji, bro.
What the fuck is Kenji? Huh? What the fuck is Kenji?
He's a VTuber. Hi, bug. What can I help you with? Why would you throw it away?
Because I want it.
Oh,
Cause I
okay.
don't want it.
Okay.
What got? What got? Up, 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 up.
You can't show your face.
I want to go there.
Mm.
Mommy, Mom, I want to go there.
Why you want to go over there?
Because.
But yeah.
Take one. Hurry up. Take one. And don't tell mommy. Don't tell mommy. Don't tell mommy. Hurry up. Hurry up. Go.
Get out.
Go, 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 go. Don't tell mommy. Close the door. He gonna snitch on me. Yes, baby. You want one more? Here, I'll give you 3 more.
If he goes downstairs, you already know who's gonna ask. Your brother. No.
Mom, come back.
Here, take 1 more. You gotta go. No. I will get banned. You cannot be in here. Go put on the show. Go find Momo's iPad. You know what Momo's iPad is? It's not in here, so look for it.
How'd you get in?
Because apparently I look like a kid. Yeah,
With the kid.
with the kid.
Oh god. But yeah, like it was bad. I was like, oh my god, this is really my life. Like this is really about to be my life.
I know.
And then this is what I was gonna tell you. We go to get food right after.
What'd you guys get?
No, I got a salad. I was trying to stick to what I had going on.
Girl.
Your brother, on the other hand,
What do you order, like Popeyes?
I want to like literally snack in the car. He gets 2 like large thing of pasta. You know when you go to like a pizza shop, you get the pasta.
Mm-hmm.
He got that. 2 2 pizzas. two big ass slices of pizza.
No, you know he
And then
eats
the
like a
thing is-
quarterback,
And then
bro.
a cheesecake. I said, hold
A
on.
cheesecake?
Yes, I said, wait a minute.
Momo,
Hmm.
if there's no apple, I want to bring this. I want to bring this.
Okay, stay right there. Don't move.
Hey, that's not fair.
It's always fair.
I said, no. This is not how we're supposed to go. Like, you're not about
Here,
to...
I'll put on the... Oh. No. Stay back over there.
That is ridiculous. That is crazy.
Why?
If Kenji not answering, I'm always available. But yeah, Kenji, he is a VTuber that I want very, very bad. He don't know
Is
how
he
to...
black?
He's black.
No, he's not
He's more
black.
like your skin color. A little bit darker.
He's not black.
We gotta stick to the program, okay?
Shut up, girl. You're gonna get me banned, bro.
He's not black.
I really have people saying
Hey,
that. Oh, she
Momo,
only dates black
Momo.
men. Yes, Bubby.
Your friend is not black.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
How is he not black?
Because he's 4 years old.
He's 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, what? You're 4 years old.
Mm-mm.
Jeffy, I have a boyfriend. He doesn't know he's my boyfriend yet, but he's my boyfriend.
Why?
Oh, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn it off. Now you know.
I didn't know you was. Move over there.
Can you turn on the TV in Mom's room? I can't have him. I can't have him in here. He's gonna turn on the TV for you. Okay, he's gonna do it for you. Here, you get two. You get 2 more, then you gotta go. Go.
What you doing here, baby?
I just want to say hi to this thing. Are we downstairs? Goddamn. Separation fucking exciting.
I think Kenji's older than me. I think he's like 23.
But anyways, like, I was like, goddamn, like, we just got out the fucking shit. Like, you just go and come in the car with a bigger. He's like, I was just being too nice in there. That doesn't mean you fucking take
How you too nice that we ordered all that food?
So, like, he looked at the pizza with the cheesecake. He got that for free.
He got the cheesecake for free?
Yes. Girl, yes. I said,
I need him to start ordering my food now.
no, he didn't order, he walked in there. He got New York pizza.
Wait, which Kenji are you talking about? I'm talking about the VTuber.
Let me see what this board looks like.
I'll show you. How long are you gonna be here? I'll be off stream soon, but I'll definitely.
When are you gonna?
What time are you leaving?
I told your mom 8, but it's probably gonna be longer than that.
I'll probably end the stream in like 6 minutes. Oh, she's not married yet to my brother.
Yet.
She got proposed to.
It's
You got the ring on you? She got.
I never take it fucking off.
Let me see. This is a diamond ring, you guys. Look, bro. And she's married to not married. Let me over saying. She's not engaged either. She has a promise ring from Leek. He's 1 year younger than me.
It's okay.
And he got on his knee and everything for her.
I showed my cousins that video. They was like,
It looked like a proposal. I was saying that to my mom. I'm like, he got on his knees and everything.
he said what he had to say. Shit.
I didn't even hear what he said because I'm over trying to videotape it. He's talking mad low.
Do you have the video, like the original video?
Yeah.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, I can send it.
Without the damn music, because
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can send
remember what the fuck he said.
Yeah, I can. I don't know what he's like mumbling that shit, bro.
He was nervous. Like, you would be nervous too.
Right.
Like, what the heck? He didn't think about even like. He just told me that he didn't even think about committing. He wasn't thinking that we was gonna last this long.
What?
He said that even when we was in high school, like he didn't think that because we went to 2 different schools, like he thought we was not gonna see each other at all.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand that.
But it's like that wasn't going nowhere. I was gonna keep trying. What the fuck? I was gonna keep trying. Your brother makes me too happy.
Oh, that's so sweet. I can't wait till Kenji finally knows me so I can get a promise ring too. Maybe even a wedding ring.
You know what's crazy? Before I knew that y'all was getting me that, I had a promise ring in my phone that I wanted.
Did he get the same exact one?
No. The one that I wanted, no, he didn't get it.
Let me see. Send it
I
to
don't
me.
have it. I don't have it.
Why? We could probably get that for your engagement ring.
It was a heart. It was a heart. It was like a big ass heart.
Oh, I want a heart ring so
I
bad.
seen it. I was like, this is the one I want. And I was like, this is the one I want. I want this one. And he was like,
Never.
Don't say that on my stream, bro. You'll just be cussing, bro.
You
Alright,
want
well,
a
you
dance
did put in-
party?
I can't log in. That's why I said the TV.
You want a dance party
You
with
can't log
this?
in. Is your login?
I can't log in. That's the thing. My phone logging is the only way I can log into it. I don't. Get him out of here, Jeffy. Go watch your show. Have it on the TV. Have him put on Netflix or something.
Let's go.
No, I want on TV.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, boy. I don't know what to do.
What's this?
You probably have to log into yours.
Well, I don't got an account on
You add your account. Yo, get out, bro. Get out.
this. I can't log in.
Get out. Leak. Boy, goodbye. Tell your boyfriend to get the hell out, bro. And they can see you through the mirror. You shirtless head ass boy.
Go put a shirt on.
No.
When I'm with the girl,
You
she
really-
can know it's serious when I start asking her what her favorite gem cuts are. Aww. I never had anybody ask me what my favorite gem cuts are. I ain't never got a ring before.
Alright, nigga.
Stop cussing!
What?
Stop, get out.
How
Bro.
I'm cussing?
You said niggas.
Bye, babe. Get out.
But you just got done cussing. What are you talking about?
Bye, babe. Get out.
Jeffy, come on, please put it on the
I'm about to
TV.
call you rude.
You about to
I
come
want
here.
I want TV.
Okay, go.
Yes.
Why? What I do? Like, what the heck? What I do?
Not that time. Oh, other than that,
Do you want to go home at 8?
Not, well, I don't really care. To be honest with you, I just gotta
Leave
leave
at,
home
like-
before 11.
Okay,
Okay.
leave out like 9 or
Uber
something.
let me outside.
Or like 9:30.
They don't make me come chase you. No, and then another thing, your brother's so fucking annoying. He was like, it was one day where he was getting a haircut. He was going to his dad's house, and he was like, oh, I was getting a haircut, and I'm gonna be outside. Mind you, my little cousin's with me, so she's hearing him say that, and we're both cussing him out. Listen, to the point where I hung up, played my dang sad music, and started crying. I was mad. I was
No.
upset. I was upset because I'm like, you're not okay. I was like, bet. All right. I was like, giving him the same energy. I was like, bet. I'm about to be outside too.
Damn, y'all are just.
Nah, we're just petty. That's
Y'all are
nothing-
petty.
We
Like,
gotta stop doing that.
yeah, y'all sassiness is just unmatched, you guys. Like, I don't know how y'all.
He be saying, girl, listen.
Y'all are so cute though.
Been together since 6th grade.
6th grade. Wait, for real? 6th grade?
Yes.
I thought y'all started taking it seriously after high school.
No, 6th grade. Well, we didn't. Well, high school, basically, like in the middle of high school, kind of. But I had my situation in high school. He had his. So, with that being said,
Was it like the last year of high school that you guys got
No-
together?
No, it was like off and on, kind of like off and on in like middle,
Mm-hmm.
but it started to get kind of serious in high school.
Oh.
Not like the first year of high school, but like
Damn, so y'all been together forever.
a decade. A decade. Like
Run the phase, cause I want a high school sweetheart. Come here.
you could have had one.
No, I good enough. They all rejected me.
I think it's because of the way you act. You gotta be,
I don't act like anything. I'm shy.
That's probably what the freaking reason is. Stop being so shy.
I
Moon.
can't.
Moon, you gotta,
No, because, like,
you
I
gotta
second-
calm, you gotta calm your nerves. you
No,
know?
because I be trying to, and then I second
This okay
guess.
with him, right? What you gonna do with him?
But if I see him,
Yes.
I'm gonna walk by him like I don't see him, bro. I'm telling you that I'm shy. Like if I look at him, if I see him, I'm gonna fangirl and be like, oh my gosh, that's Kenji. He's not gonna look at. If he was to look at me, I promise you, he would not do a double take. Like that's how I think. I'd be like,
you know, I actually thought that with your brother. I really thought like I was like he's not gonna want me. He's not.
but the thing is, like, they never do want me.
like I was like he's not gonna want me. He's not gonna want me. I even said that with my situation in high school. I said they're not gonna want me. And I talked to them for like what 2 months. 2 months, and then
Girl.
got into a little bit of altercations with your brother, but it was okay because I clocked back in. I was like, wait a minute, I will admit, I can't do that. But now it's like a reminder. And this is a damn reminder. Because sometimes I get to that point, I'm just like, fuck, I can't do that.
Y'all are so sweet though.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Y'all are goals.
Today, it was real goals. Like your mom had the video. She used to hurry up and send me that shit.
I'll
What
see
is
if
it?
it's in my CapCut because I'm the one that edited it.
Mhm.
Or it's probably in her CapCut.
What you gotta come to the gym? What?
Mom's saying that she's gonna start having me go in the evenings, but I'm like, bro.
Yeah. In the evening is probably gonna be better because then there's gonna be less phone. It's gonna be less packed.
Yeah, but I also like this is my side hustle. Like I can't be leaving my job. You know what I mean?
Are you getting paid?
Hell yeah! They sent like 100 gems. I think was it like 100 for like one gem?
But yeah, like for real. Since 6th grade, like I've been with this nigga since 6th grade. I'm just looking back at myself like, sorry, this is your first real ass relationship, like for real. Like,
You think it's gonna make it to? I think it's gonna make it to marriage.
It
I
should.
look. I'm already calling it because I
It
wanna
should.
be like I don't wanna be like your wedding planner, but I wanna help out with everything. You know what I mean?
No. Trust me. I had like a vision that it was gonna be black and gold. That's what I want. I want
That would
black
be
and, I
so
want black and gold.
cute.
I said that to my cousins yesterday. They was like, oh, because I showed them the video. They was like, oh, when's the wedding? I'm waiting for the wedding. When did you
He's not. He's probably not gonna propose until like he's financially ready. But
No,
I feel like.
But it's like, what do I do with this? That's the question.
You can.
Your mom said put
you
it on my right hand, but I don't. I feel like that's gonna be too much.
I feel like you can just have it as a necklace and have your engagement
Yeah,
ring and stuff
yeah.
like that. But
That's what I could do. Now, when my family found out, they was like, "Sarah, what?" He said, "He gave you a what?"
he gave you a promise ring,
I
girl.
took pictures the next day. I kept on getting calls after calls after calls. It was ridiculous. One of my uncles is still not talking to me since then. I still haven't heard something from one of my uncles since then.
Wow, that's crazy. That's petty, bro.
It's not petty. It's just he understands because I'm his niece.
Yeah.
I'm basically his first niece, so he understands. His first favorite niece. So
His
like,
first favorite niece is crazy.
So he understands. So it's like I understand where he's coming from, but I feel like once because I go a week after. I go to my grandparents a week after your brother's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, I'm coming. I'm doing the face painting. By the way.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to get my mom to make the cake. Trying to get her to make the cake. And
Yeah.
then your mom asked me. She was like, "Does she do anything else?" I'm like, "Yeah, she used to, but she doesn't do it anymore."
Yeah.
I'm not about to put all that pressure on my mom because she already has a lot of pressure for herself already. So that's why I was like kind of like hesitant about that.
Yeah,
cake.
I think she just wants like a
Yeah.
1 layer vegan cake or something.
Vegan?
No egg. That's it.
How the?
You don't add egg to the cake. That's it. That's how you make it. You make an eggless cake. I mean, also because I want to be able to have some cake because I can't eat it unless there's no egg in there because I'm allergic to egg.
Okay, that's more to tell me. She didn't tell me that.
I mean, you don't have to.
She didn't say that.
Well, if she didn't tell you that, then don't say that to me. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I was just like.
Wait, hold on. Before we continue, I need you to when this song drops on Friday, I need to see you doing the first person to do a TikTok with you
A
and
dance?
not even a dance. It could be like a small edit of you and Leak. You know, because love. It's a love song. You know what I mean?
Let me hear it.
Come on.
Summer Love?
Yeah.
I got you, girl. You know what that means? Should I use these?
I'm not here.
Golden sunlight on your face. We're moving slow, no need to race. Get the washing on the shore. With every touch, I want you more. You rock the rings, a melody that pulls me in. So
I gotta show you my pictures that I took there. I know. I gotta show you all of them. I was like,
was meant to shine. Summer love is burning bright, like fireflies dancing in the moonlight. So hold me close, don't let me go. Let's make this last, let's take it slow.
I'm sorry.
But
When that song comes on, something just takes over me.
But seriously, like
shit.
it was a lot.
Bye, Sydney.
Those sit-ups really hurt. Like those sit-ups really killed me. And then she's all talking about, "Oh yeah, we're going tomorrow. You need to be over at 9 o'clock in the morning." I said, "Wait a minute. Be over here when your dad drops off your sister." I'm like, I could try.
Can I make a heart? Yeah. I can't wink to save my life.
Oh boy.
I can only imagine what she was seeing from when she was seeing doing that royal. She was seeing this recoil. Look at all that cake back there.
So how your brother busting head talk about you don't know when the cake fun? He doesn't eat the cake.
No, bro. Like, he caked up. What's up with this bunny joint? It's a promotion. I'm so close to my goal of 7K. I'm going to do a cringe stream at 7K. And I'm going to wear a bunny maid outfit.
What happened? I'm sorry.
I'm joking. Let's keep it PG. Girl, if I wanted to throw it all the way back, I would have.
Oh god.
You know what I'm saying? I would have thrown it all the way back.
Oh no.
I would have threw it all the way back. Kenji would have to come over here and catch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Are you alright? You didn't even
No.
show me what he looked like.
I need him. I'm ending the stream in like 3 minutes. I'll show you. I have it in my favorites. Because he's so cute. Like,
You're probably fanning over his boy.
I am fanning, girl. I don't love him. I just have like a major crush. You know what I mean? Like, I like him so much.
Does he live here?
No, he lives in LA, I think. Long distance. I'm gonna write a song about long distance. Oh, I can just pull it up on the Discord. Cause I be my subs, my friends, they be sick of me whenever I be talking about Kenji. Cause that's all I talk about in the Discord. I'm like, I need him. Hashtag need that. Hashtag for lifers. You know what I mean? And he don't even know I exist, girl.
Oh god.
Like, let me tell you something. Like, I would have to look for it. Oh, wait, I think I have it in selfies.
You have a picture?
Yeah, I have a picture.
Cars, flowers.
Hold on. I gotta, like, really look for it. Hashtag need that. Hashtag need that. No lie. I need him. Well, not need him.
You want him.
I want him bad. Like, I'm down bad. Like, I'm thirsting. And I never thirsted over anybody like this before. That's a lie. But still, you know what I mean. You know what I
Are
mean.
you sure?
Yes. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Damn. Wait, is that him?
No.
Who was that?
I have no idea. It's like a meme.
Oh.
I was talking about biting his biceps somewhere.
What?
Yeah, I want to bite his biceps. Like, he looks so strong. I need like that. I need him to squeeze my face.
That's how I feel with your birthday.
Real, bro.
That's how I feel with your birthday. I be saying to him all the time, I feel like I'm heavy. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. Apparently, I'm very light.
All this scrolling. My bad, you guys. I'm like stuck. I gotta find it. I'll be ending the stream in like 5 minutes. Hold on. Oh, hold on. We're getting closer.
How do you know?
Cause I put the nom nom thing because I wanted to bite his biceps. That's why. Hold on. We're getting closer. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, God.
I wanna bite his biceps. I wanna bite his biceps. I need him. Hashtag for lifers.
Oh, God. Damn.
Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, look at him, bro. Look at him. Oh, I need that. I'm sorry.
I can't even say anything because you're just listening probably, so I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. No, the only problem is no face.
I need that.
I need to see a better.
I can't breathe. I need that. I need that.
Better picture. Or a video, something.
This is what his face looks like. He's cute, right? Let me just look my screen real quick. Oh.
You're just like your
I need that, bro.
You're just like him.
Yeah, show the stream so they can understand. No! He's mine. I need that. Him and his big ass nose. I need that, bro.
I just give myself into
I need that. That's your future brother-in-law. How you feel?
Could be.
Huh?
Could be.
No, he is. He's mine.
I mean,
I will literally.
I can't be. How do I put this without attacking my body? Drooling. I can't say drooling. Like being obsessed with somebody else too. That can't happen.
Where's my water? That little bit of water right there. That was Kenji, bro.
Yes, I love you.
I need him. Need hashtag need that, bro. My due date is 10 days. I know, Diva. How do you feel? You're about to be a mommy. She's having a baby. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I can't wait till I have my baby. That honeymoon, I'm gonna conceive in the first week. Y'all can't see her, but she has her head covered. Like, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You're not joking. You're dead ass.
Girl, we gon' I can't even say what I want to say, bro.
Turn up.
We gonna turn up. Okay, let me tell you something. Kenji, we gonna turn up on our wedding night. He don't even know he don't even know me. I want to talk about our wedding night like it's gonna happen. Cause it is. That actually hurt. I'm sorry.
She needs some water. There's water right there.
That's Fat's water.
Why is it in here?
I don't know. But I hashtag need that. We're locked in for lifers.
Mo.
I'm sorry.
Mo.
You like getting choked? No.
You're lying to yourself.
I like choking my own self.
You never.
Bro, it smell like I'm going to conceive on the night of her wedding consummation. I already told them that I'm not even gonna tell them that I'm pregnant. They're gonna know once I say the code name. It's a girl. As soon as I see the pregnancy results.
No. They're gonna tell.
I'm gonna be like this.
I better be the first one to know.
You're gonna know. Cause I'm gonna be shouting out. I'm gonna be like, it's a girl. It's a girl.
One more.
Yes, baby.
More holding in the back.
You're not holding this.
One more.
No. Did you eat dinner yet?
No, that's what your mom went to go get. She went to go get food for him.
Your mommy going to go get you a burger.
Cereal.
You're not getting cereal. You're getting real food.
No.
Okay, out. You gotta get out. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna have Beak turn it off. Close my door, please.
You're gonna sleep because we're both tired. So
Want snack?
You already... Okay, look. You already had a snack.
I want snack.
Okay. Jaleel, turn it off! Close the door.
Fine. Shut your mouth.
Anger management, bro. EBT queen. I wish. I don't even have EBT, bro.
And it's like I gotta meet so many people because your mom was saying all the people that she's inviting to Devin's party. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna just be going like this.
Weren't you at the cookout last year?
What? Y'all family cookout or the one out there?
Family cookout.
No, I didn't go to anything.
No?
No. I didn't go to any. That was when y'all had the little barn, the fireplace and stuff. I didn't go to that.
No?
I didn't go to that.
Oh, well, this year you are. You're going in as the promised fiance. Well, I guess I could call you a fiance. It's on your left finger, bro.
It's really supposed to be on the right.
I know. And you have it on your engagement ring finger. Y'all practically engaged.
I don't give a fuck.
How would I describe my first jar of pickles? Sensational. Oh Oh my goodness, Ashley. So that means that like you should definitely subscribe. Like I've been on your FYP for like how long now? But damn, I went over the limit. I gotta end this stream, you guys. I gotta end this stream. I said I was gonna end it like 2 minutes ago. So I will see you guys tomorrow. From one royal to another, I vow to you. Until next time, my royal kingdom. Kendry, please contact me. I'm desperate here. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm lying about that too. I'm lying about that as well. No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. I'm thirsty. Okay? I'm thirsty. I'm down bad. I am down bad. I need him. I need him.
Calm down. Jesus Christ.
I need him. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye. Bye.